right by your side no matter what.
Good morning. It's the Absolutely Mindy Show on Kids Place Live, and we are hosting our own little consumer electronics show over here, talking about what we hope to be the future of technology. We were just sharing the story about how at this week's Consumer Electronics Show, Toto, the toilet manufacturer, unveiled a concept for a new smart toilet that can analyze your mental state and your physical state, all by inspecting your poop and pee. So we were thinking, as long as toilets are getting this smart, what features would we like to see on our toilets of the future? If we're going to make them smart, what else can we add to these toilets? Let's go to the phones right now and see what you've come up with in the future of toilets. Call us now, 1-866-328-2345. We're going to go first to Virginia, where Jameson is standing by. Good morning, Jameson.
Hi.
Hi. So you came up with a future toilet feature. What is it? Tell us about your toilet.
It's a toilet that can read that, so you don't have to read the joke book while you're in the toilet. It'll just tell you jokes.
Wait a minute. Okay, so I'm guessing you've now outed yourself as someone who sits on the toilet reading a joke book. That's something you do?
Maybe.
Not judging. No judgment zone over here. What you're talking about, Jameson, is essentially a stand-up toilet. Instead of a stand-up comedian telling you jokes, your stand-up toilet will tell you jokes.
Or a sit-down comedian.
A sit-down comedian.
And do your,
Go ahead.
It'll do that while you sit on the toilet and do your stuff.
While you sit on the toilet and do your stuff. I'm picking up what you're putting down. That's a nice way of saying it. A comedy toilet. I love this idea. A stand-up toilet that you sit down on, and it just makes you laugh. It tells you jokes.
Yeah.
Because if toilets aren't funny enough as it is, we need it to also tell us jokes. I love that idea. This is genius, Jameson. I feel like talking to you is staring at the future. I really do. Thanks for calling, buddy. Have a great day. Let's go to South Carolina now, where Lexi is standing by. Good morning, Lexi.
Mom, that's Mary.
Wait, who's Mary?
It's Mary.
Hey, Lexi.
Hey.
Hi. All right, Lexi, what do you have for the future of toilets? Tell us what features or what type of toilet you've come up with. Share your concept.
So, you know how you sometimes get bored when you sit down, right?
Yeah, sure. Actually, to be honest, I'm just happy to have a little quiet alone time. But yes, I remember being a kid getting bored on the toilet.
So it's kind of like a claw machine, but it's a surprise. You push a button, and the automatic claw, like a little claw, will go in. It's like sectioned off to where there's like a little cubby, and it'll go in there and grab something like a Rubik's Cube, a yo-yo or something, and it'll come out and give it to you so that you're not bored.
Okay, I was worried that the claw was reaching into the toilet after you made your deposit.
Mm-mm.
That was my fear. Okay, well, all right. So there is a claw, there's like a bucket next to the toilet with toys. The claw machine, you will operate that. You'll try to win a prize to play with while you sit on the toilet.
Yeah. But you don't have to pay, you just press a button.
I love this idea, a claw machine toilet. Do you think you could build a model of this, make a prototype, design it on paper?
Probably.
You really could be onto something here. And I would love the idea of combining your claw machine toilet with Jameson's stand-up comedy toilet. Where it also tells you jokes. Like maybe every time you lose, you get a joke instead as a consolation prize.
Yeah.
This is going to really be revolutionary for the amount of time that people spend sitting on the toilet. You know, back when I was your age, the most exciting feature a toilet would have is a padded seat.
That's
my friend My friend Kelly Hoblick had one, and my Oma had one. My Oma still has one. And when you sat on the padded toilet seat, it was like sitting in the lap of luxury. And it would make this sound when you sat on it. All the air would go out. And then you would just be like, oh, I'm never getting up again. This is so comfortable. And I don't know why. They don't make padded toilet seats anymore. At least I don't see them anywhere.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I have to go to school, but I have a question. Could you play Fired Up?
I will play Fired Up for you, even though you will not be able to hear it because you'll be in class.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Bye, Lexi.
Bye.
All right. You're going to like what I have to share with you coming up next. It's the Absolutely Mindy Show on Kids Place Live. We're going to be joined by William March, a.k.a. DJ Willie Wow, who created that song that we play year-round on Kids Place Live called MLK That Way, written about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Well, his birthday is coming up on Monday, and DJ Willie Wow actually spent a lot of time with Martin Luther King Jr.'s family when he was writing that song. So he's going to be talking about that experience and what Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s legacy means to him. So we're going to be talking with him in a little bit, but first, here's the cast of Disney's Zombies. This is Fired Up.